Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to TumbleSeed. We're going to take a quick peek at the weekly here, and see that we have 2 scores, Slime God and Benjamin Caton? Something like that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... wow, that's our last quest? Last quest! I mean, I'm not gonna say thank goodness, but thank goodness. Tell me, what is the last thing we must do? Kill 8 of these bugs. Okay. We'll do keep our thorn shenanigans. We just gotta kill stuff. Although honestly, it could be a mixed bag here. Going with the increase in money could also be really good. Well, this will be very helpful. The star would be too, but I don't think it's as useful. Opinion me. We're basically going to liquidate everything we get into a thorn that we can. And then get crystals the rest of the time. We don't have to go that way. This way will be slightly safer. Wasn't sure if an enemy was gonna pop up from the bottom of that. Now let's see what we got in here. Fuck it. I've gotten better at these. I don't know if I'd say good, but better. Oh, yes. Nice. And Boomerang's actually really good. Reflector Root is also really good. That was awesome. I don't really tend to manage to pull that off, so... okay, I almost got myself there, but it worked out. Now I just have some fun little side crystals to deal with. We still want to load up on thorns. We still want to load up on thorns because they're still good for melee stuff. Everything else is going to be much more situation. Ah, god damn it. We might be dead. We're not dead, are we? That's 2 damage? Nope, just 1. Hopefully we don't actually have to spend any of our crystals on hearts, but I have a feeling that we're going to end up doing so. Simply because it is a sensible thing to do at a certain point. We had literally just enough. Exactly enough time to get over that. I was pretty certain we were going to fall. But it's a good time to experiment with that, I suppose. And I will go ahead and start picking up hearts here, just as a precaution, because killing 8 enemies is certainly not impossible. But it's going to be dangerous. We've only killed 1 thus far. That was close. Yeah, this guy's gonna be annoying. Asshole. I basically need to use Reflector to kill those guys, I think. And now I think we're dead. No, never mind, we got a heart back, but we're gonna lose 2 heart, yeah. Yep. Alright. We need to get our reflector root on. Boomerang's really hard to use against those guys. They're very situational. Reflector root will at least protect us enough that I won't feel like I need to throw myself into a hole. At this point, anything touching us is death, so I'm going to be wildly dodging. If I need to. I'm not going to be wildly dodging randomly, but... Oh god. That was unwise. We want a path that contains a lot of... Oh god. We may be dead here. Okay. As long as we can move, we should be okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start building up some hearts. I should just let myself get hit here for the reflector root to get me a kill. But I feel like that would be unwise. Although now I do need crystals. Need more like reasonably killable enemies. The other thing is, I don't know if killing them with an explosion like from one of these guys actually counts. So we have, I believe, 1 kill. That is just so uncomfortable. Alright. I believe we only have 1 kill. Let's avoid that. I will not be able to afford anything, almost guaranteed here. Yeah, and none of those is worth it. Minute the heart is good, but I need crystals to be able to kill stuff. So it's in my interest to, you know, kill stuff. Alright, 10 crystals should probably be enough. Hopefully, maybe. Well, that was unfortunate. The problem is, I can't use these in any other way. It's either crystals, hearts, or thorns. There's no enemies nearby, so I can't justify using my other stuff. There we go. I believe that's 3. Now I got a bunch of crystals, which makes me more willing to do silly stuff. Well, it's not really silly to use the reflector root. That was a very good fly trap, though. It worked out very well for us. That was a little bit too close for comfort there. Nope, please stabilize. Up, down. Don't want him nearby. That's all it is. Don't have anything against him personally, just, you know, explosions. Darn, I was actually hoping for an enemy to pop out of that so I could try and kill it. Should probably pick up hearts here. I think I've got enough crystals. Oh, that was close. I think that last giant flick downwards saved my bacon. But I would not want to repeat that. Okay, I need that pit to be like a battle royale. That'd be interesting. If there were rooms like that. Is that a worm? That's a worm. Dang it. Wait, no, that it did kill him. Interesting. Cannon spore is good. Spread shot's also good, but that implies that we wasted some stuff. We lost some spikes there. Which is okay. I'm gonna need to just take one to redistribute them more evenly on my person. Is that 4 or 5? That's 5. That's 6. Though not in an ideal way. I couldn't get over there fast enough. There's gonna be at least 2 enemies in the final fight, so I think we're okay. But I would just like to kill as much stuff as possible, so... Well... 7? I think that's 7. The menu doesn't actually... Yeah, it does. It says 7, not 8. Fantastic. That is good to know that both our count was correct and that there was a way to find out. And quest complete. Our reward is in the base camp. Well, we've come this far. No reason not to go a little crazy. Got bounced back in by the terrain there. We'll actually get an achievement for this too. Oh my god, they successfully killed everything. Oh, for a second I thought we weren't gonna end up getting caught there, but we did. Remember, I'm a decent shot at this. Oh, you fiend. Your doom is your own. I don't think that got him. We're gonna have to find out though. Nope, didn't get him. Alright, well, we'll do this the alternate way, where we use this to clear that. Would have been good. I should just be using this to try and hit the thing. Alright, we'll do this the hard way. Which is the way that I get hit. Or, yeah, see, he goes away to a different one. What? It's like a direct goddamn hit. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Problem averted. Quest complete. Glow achieved? I don't know. Oh, we're not quite 100% stable there. Would really suck to die right here. Alright, well. And we're out of there. Alright, we do have to go back to the snow biome. Come on, there we go. In order to complete the quest. Tell us what we've won! So here's the last one. The vampire aura. Killing enemies turns them immediately into heart pieces. Achievement unlocked. TumbleSeed. Oh my god, that pun is amazing. Oh, you win, developers. As the Vanguard say, roll patiently and persist. Well played, you magnificent son of a bitch. Alright, well, that means back to the menu for us as we try and take on our weekly. Remember, we've got 519 and 57 to beat. Now, that said, I'm going for 1500. I'm not going fast, mind you, but I'm going for it. Let's see what we've got. Alright, our options are more crystals, and that's the answer. Told you, more crystals is probably my favorite. It's probably my favorite aura. Vampirism, or the vampire aura, is definitely second. But this is my favorite. It just makes doing offensive, like picking offensive seeds, that much better. Like, oh no, there's a homing enemy coming at my face. Whatever will I do? Stab him! And, like, I made profit right there. And that was amazing. Like, that's great. There's no reason why you wouldn't do that. Alright, so this is a shoot sideways aura. Okay, so we're gonna start over because I got myself deaded. 14. That might be the worst I've ever done. But that's why it's the weekly challenge and not the daily challenge. Means we can try it again. This time I cannot be so silly. I knew that was gonna happen for like a split second before it did. I was like, I'm in a bad spot. I wasn't 100% sure if my hitbox was in there, but it looked like it was. So I just, yeah, I tried to duck down a little bit, but it wasn't quite enough. That's one of those times where falling into the hole is technically the better option, but at the same time, starting over isn't that bad either. And knowing that this guy gives me a crystal, or a gold crystal, doesn't really dissuade me from doing this. What it does do is make me want to kill him with this, as I almost get myself killed again. I feel like pointing that out. Okay, darn. So I wasn't able to actually take care of him. I was gonna end up doing this anyway, so it's not really that serious or that big a deal. Using thorns a lot does make you a little bit more, like, it does improve your control a little bit, because the side that the thorn is on, like, you have to take that into account. And that's literally free, what we got right there, so you can't complain. I mean, you could, but it wouldn't do you much good. To avoid getting myself spiked there, but Fantastic. Getting rich on crystals. Just remember that we do have to have 4 by the end, and we don't like live. Like they don't persist if we get hit or fall, which is of course difficult or more challenging. He said as he almost dropped himself into a hole. Okay, let's stabilize, because I have a feeling that was a little close, let's be honest. I could have used him to kill that. Okay, shield. The answer is shield. Shield spread is so good. Literally 4 times more efficient than picking up hearts, because it blocks 5, I believe. Whatever. Activating it sooner rather than later. It blocks ranged shots only, that's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop killing stuff randomly now. For a couple reasons. One, I just kind of want... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to kill him. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have death here. Like, some weird form of it. I'm killing him because he's gonna set this off. Okay, I want this guy to come up so that I can come down. That was risky. I was not sure that was gonna work. I'm gonna be honest, he got really close to being the one pressing the button. Even though flying enemies shouldn't be able to press the button, but that's just my opinion. Look, it's totally weird that flying enemies can press that button. Even the damn green flies can. Unless there's been a patch that I have not been aware of, that is still the case. Okay, I want to avoid having to use any more... I don't even remember what that does. What does this do? Don't be bad. Oh, it makes me invisible. How does that work with the totem? I'm kind of curious now. I'm not going to find out, though. Okay, get some momentum to the left before it rolls. There we go. Back to this way. Get some momentum that way. Reverse it. Got the perfect stab. We almost fucked that up because we almost hit what's its face. That was just like jousting. Okay, we do not want to use this crystal. So we've got a couple options as to how we want to spend some of this. I'm really tempted to just pick up more thorns. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna end up having to kill that guy. I think we've got 3 pots. Oh, no. Okay, good. Looked like he was coming right at me. But killing those guys is good. It gets us crystals, but the thing is we don't want crystals right now. We want the ability to kill stuff that's going to give us crystals later. Because we need to get 10 crystals into the vat. And we want to be able to defend ourselves and clear everything out. And there's not always like enough plots for that. You gotta play it careful. This way we have enough to kill a banana worm if we are immediately assaulted by one. Which is always good. It's always good to have that safety net. There's basically nothing that I will take here, so... That's the everything, you pay less for everything, isn't it? Nope, that's power copter. Then, nope. Now, if there was one of those power copter challenges here, I would totally take it just for that challenge, but... we're gonna go ahead and invest here, because it's basically always good. We pay 8 crystals, and we eventually get 24 back. Or maybe it's 6, it actually is 16 back. We've got 23 missile root. This is not a mistake. It is amazing, especially with shield. Missile root shield is a ridiculous combo that will likely do amazing things for us. Now, I do need to succeed here. This I need to succeed at and make crystals. Beautiful. 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 That was unfortunate. That was solid. That was really solid. There wasn't a particular time that I was worried that I wouldn't make it. Okay, maybe a little bit, but that's because I'm always a little worried. We gotta start building up hearts, because that's the next thing that we need. We've got missile root, though. We've got missile root, which means that we basically have this in the bag. Darn. It's always useful to kill those. We'll go ahead and put this into a heart. We have to kill stuff. And get to it. That is not in any way convenient, neither is the one over here to the left. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick those. Oh wait, I already filled out a heart. Well, no real harm in doing it again. So from here I've got some options. We've got a lot of little stuff around here, which can eventually pay out. But I don't want to kill it unless I have to. This is a good killing field. So I'm actually going to kill this guy. My goal is to use... Fantastic. So... right down there is 9 crystals. So we've got 10 crystals sitting... oh, Jesus. Fantastic. Alright. Shit. I'm worried about that guy right there. Want to see which direction he switches to. Oh, God damn it. Can't currently kill him. If we get hit in the middle of our process of collecting crystals, it immediately ends. So... and that's 10. So that'll give us the aura that we want. It's a beautiful aura that we need. But not one we want to use right now. We need to kill everything. Oh my, that was close. That was not ideal. In fact, that was very unideal. Missile root's not nearly as good as it used to be. You son of a bitch! The problem is missile root targets the little things when I really need it not to. It only costs 2 though, which means that it pays off pretty quickly. See, that is exactly not what you target. But that worked out really well. Like, that's the thing. Like, I get a little saucy about the way missile root just worked right there, but yet it still paid out in a very beneficial way. That is a just spike trap right there. Alright, so because of my own sanity, I'm going to drop this down. Man. Oh, that spider came so close to killing itself. We can get a fly trap. We're getting a fly trap. A cheap way to kill something big is going to be better than a heart. Believe me. Fewer plots. Fewer issues. Okay, the problem is I still need to kill stuff. More specifically, I need to kill that guy. Alright, well, see, here you go. Here's the exact reason why having one of these is so useful. Although I could have just used the one that was already sitting there. I mean, look at how many crystals we have. I do need to translate that into hearts, like ASAP. Unfortunately, all these gunner assholes really suck. It means I'm less likely to be able to get to where I need to with the aura. So I'm going to do something a little stupid here. I say a little stupid because it's actually a lot stupid. Fuck off, dude. Seriously. He managed to perfectly pick our trajectory. I don't know how long our shield's going to last. I think it's already been hit enough times. Damn it. I need to pick up that crystal. Damn it. You wait until they oscillate. Got them both for 1 heart, which isn't really worth it, but it's better than them being around. Because now we have to pick up this aura and find the smoking hole without getting hit. If we get hit, this explodes. We do have a shield to block. There it is. Well, there it is, so problem solved. Whew, problem solved. I like it when the problem is solved. I've got a lot of good weapons, and that's what counts more than anything else. Just gonna start, come flying down here. Perfect. That is weird. We don't need to update that, we just need to pick up more health. Health is the game now, because we have to get through the laser area, which can hurt you quite a bit, and just building up health in general is always good. I mean, that's technically what's killed us every time, so... Here's the real question. Can one of these guys get killed by the spikes? I don't actually know the answer to that question, and I think the answer is no, which is gonna be dumb. Come on. Okay, yes, they can. That makes me feel better. Because if they couldn't... Oh my gosh, I'm so unstable right now. I'm just oscillating back and forth. Can I please stop? Can I just stabilize? There we go. Alright, fantastic. Well, I want that. I don't need it, but I want it. It's not worth a health. I'll go find another one, but it'll probably just be a white crystal, and I won't care about that. Okay. That is unfortunate. We now have to deal with this. This will be okay, though. I mean, just look at that. Our crystal situation is great. Which is just strictly good news for us. Now, getting past these yellow bastards, or these white bastards, is going to be annoying. Okay, they oscillated in a good way. Which let us just kind of run through. Okay, the spiders didn't jump in ways that were particularly bad for us. So we just keep picking up hearts. Yep. We're going to leave that crystal there. So I don't have to deal with more enemies. I don't know why I'm risking for 1 crystal it's not worth it. And away we go. We have, what was that, 49 crystals? Or that actually is 50 crystals. Nope, 49. 49 crystals and 5 hearts. Now we've got a time challenge here. How bad is it? That one on the right's kind of annoying. I have a feeling we'd have to, I wish I could do it. Nope, I'm not capturing my mouse. I think we'd want to go up to this one first. Then back to the left to hit the one in the center. Go up a little bit further past it. Sorry, I'm kind of centering myself where I'd be if I was up, like half the screen. Then over to the right. Then down, and then up to presumably where the last button is, and then over to the left to pick up the last one. I'm not going to go in just yet. Let's see what we have in our shop. There, let's see what we have in our aura. It's a homing shots one, which actually is pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It is actually tempting, but I don't think it homes enough for it to be worth it. We could just buy a heart. I'm willing to just buy a heart for 13. We're making ridiculous profit, and I'll buy boomerang for 4. It'll be useful enough at some point. We still have 32, and we're only going to pick up more. Remember, health is important. Health is probably the most important thing right now. And we might make some decent bank here. So up here, oh crap, I just slowed myself down quite a bit there. So this way, to the right, down, and up, 9, 8, 7, 5. Oh, bullshit! Okay, we lost 5 crystals for that. Honestly, there were no good, worthwhile crystals in here, so we would have barely broken even. Yep, if I hadn't messed up at the start there, we would have had it. Yeah, that's what happens. It's okay, it costs us a couple crystals, but we're going to be killing stuff and making lots of money anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Remember, this part we have to be really, or for this next section, we have to be really careful about what we use to teleport. Nope. Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to sneak up on the edge. We need to be careful when we teleport, because we got to teleport into the shark. Or whatever it is. I like the name shark. Remember, we also have 16 crystals sitting in the bank just waiting for us. I will be trying to use this kill stuff. Or stuff to kill things as much as I can. This is a dangerous place. Hello. Oh, dang, I missed. And then I got hit by that. Gonna go ahead and wait on this one. God damn it, you assholes need to calm the fuck down. I'm kind of in a bad way right here. Oh my god. I totally forgot that it will just fucking hit you. Okay. This is going poorly for me. Good. Okay. We just took way too much damage. Way too much damage. Not worth it levels of damage. There's no way for us to just basically mill these hearts out. Like, there just isn't a way. Like, there's no infinite plots, right? So, having a whole bunch of money doesn't help you if you don't have the health to back it up. Which is why I should have just spent the money to make sure it was dead. That was my own fault that I got hit by my own missile route there. I have to be real careful here. Oh my god, I hate those things. I fucking hate those things, man. Damn. Oh my god, I really just did that. That took my last shield. Please fuck off, laser. Please fuck off, laser. This crystal's mine. It's only a matter of time. Just let me have it. I wish you could kill those. God damn it. I know how this is gonna... Oh my gosh, why am I not stable? Are you kidding me right now? I didn't want to win. Are we just dead? No, good. We just have 1 health left. Fuck me. Those fucking blue things, they aim so well, and they track. I mean, they don't lead you, but they track perfectly, which means you have to be moving. You can't ever stop, and that's impossible. They put in lasers, and you specifically can't not stop. We're gonna die in the thing, and that's okay, I guess. The thing is, that one still is gonna be alive because they both tracked to the right. Yep. So I'm gonna get hit here and die. Oh, and it didn't even die. Oh, goody. Well, we're so fucked. Like, I'm surprised I managed to avoid that. And we just fucked up. I just fucked up. The shark was literally right there. I saw it, and I still fucked up. God damn it. Game, sometimes I hate you. There's nothing we can do now, by the way. There's absolutely nothing we can do. That's not true. That is not true. There's one thing we can do. And I don't know if we can actually pull it off. Now we can't. Basically, for sure. I need to pick up enough hearts that I can fall and turn one of those into a plot. That's the only way this works. I'm not kidding. Like, you may think I'm kidding, but I am 0% kidding. That's the only way we could possibly make it work. I should just beat this, take the 1,000, or try to. I don't think I even have the health for that. Yeah, I do not have the health to pull this off. You know what? I gotta try this. It worked! I wasn't sure it was gonna work, but it worked. There was no other options. There was no other place for it to go. I'm still going to die because you can't see. Whew. I'm gonna try and take this slow. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate that. I hate the bouncing off of stuff. Okay, this is going better than expected. What? Oh, because I actually hit it. Okay, if we make it out of this, it will be a frickin' miracle. I think going up the right side is the correct answer. Just want to make sure if I hit anything, it's a heart. He's gonna laser. What? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? That hit and blocked another laser. That is stupid. That was dumb. I'm glad that my little teleportation experiment worked, but I literally watched one of those crystals block the laser of another one. You can't tell me. Like, I get it. You can logically say, oh, it's a crystal. The laser's gonna go through it. But I saw it. Well, that puts us at the top of the weekly leaderboard at 10 plus minutes beyond that, but I will rest myself here. This was a longer episode. It was still fun, just a little bit frustrating when that happens. Like, I saw two inconsistent things happen. I'm gonna go review the footage. You guys should too, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I will see you guys next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.